Alina has a 1 gallon watering can that is full of water. She uses 3/8 of a gallon of water to water her roses and 1/3 of a gallon of water to water her geraniums. How much water did Alina use to water both the roses and the geraniums? Question A asks us, does Alina use more than half a gallon or less than half a gallon? So let's go ahead and make a line here, right at the half a gallon mark. Right there. And we'll go ahead and highlight 3/8 there, and 1/3 there. What it's asking you to see is that if you could put the length of one attached to the length of the other, that it would come and be more than half a gallon. So our answer for this one would be more. Right there. How do you know? And this is the tricky part. Turning what we just looked at with a number line here into words. You type something along the lines of, I can see that the line for both types of flowers combined, there's a B in there, is longer than 1/2. Then we're going to estimate how much Alina used. Well, let's take a look right here. The line that we drew when we attached the top one to the bottom one stops right about there. We know that this number line is divided into thirds. Take a clean look at that. So how much would it be if the line ended at about this mark here? That would be about 2/3. Let's go ahead and put that here. That would be 2/3. And we're going to write an equation with equivalent fractions to find the amount of water that Alina used. So we need equivalent fractions, and we looked at this on the earlier page. We have 3/8 and we need a common denominator. That common denominator is going to be in 24ths, the way we talked about. 3/8 equals how many 24ths? Well, 8 times what is 24? That's times 3. So 3 times 3 is going to be 9. So we know that we have 9 24ths. And that's the water that was given to, let's see, the roses. That's too small to see. All right. Now let's see how many 24ths of water were given to the geraniums. The geraniums got 1/3 of a gallon of water. And we want to put that in 24ths. Well, let's take a look at it. What did we do to the denominator, to the 3, to make it into 24? Well, that was times 8. So then we're going to take 1, and we're also going to multiply that by 8 for an equivalent fraction of 8 24ths. We'll go in here and we'll add that. It's going to be plus 8 24ths. So when you add your fractions that already have like denominators, you know that your denominator will stay the same. It'll be in 24ths. All you have to do is add the numerators. 9 plus 8 is 17, for a total of 17 24th gallons of water. Is this answer reasonable based on your estimate? Explain. Well, at the beginning they had us estimate how much you used, and then it asks us to compare our answer. So I feel like this is reasonable, so I'm going to start with that. This is reasonable. All right, I'll give some more room here. She used more than half a gallon. And I'll make sure this fits on the screen so you can see it. Let's see, 1/2 gallon is equal to 12/24. And I got an answer of 17/24. And I'll go ahead and spell answer correctly. And that is how you solve this page.